kaine wa famo na fancy da mo kese all the way enye bonya ni kaine wa famo na fancy da mo na mi all the way enye bonya ni kaine wa famo na fancy da mo na mi kaine wa famo na fancy da mo na mi kaine wa famo na fancy da mo kese all the way enye bonya ni kaine wa famo na fancy da mo na mi.
Welcome back to the show. And it's Friday. We'll get down to our conversation about white marriage versus traditional marriage. But before that, we're about to speak to a man who calls himself an upcoming talent, and he fuses gospel and the reggae genre. His name is Atta Kodom, and we'll get to meet him today, get to find out what he's about and what his contributions to the music industry will be. Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
So wait, you sing Christian music but in reggae?
Yes, please.
Okay. See how he's looking? You don't even look like a reggae artist. So do you speak patois, like wagwan in your music, or is just that you borrow the beats, not the language itself?
Yes, please, just the beat, not the language.
Okay, so why did you choose to do Christian music but with reggae?
Okay, thank you so much. Reggae is a music that most of the youth follows much. And so therefore, youth, as a gospel artist, you move to where the youth, where their favorite is.
Okay.
So I think reggae is most of the youth their favorite. That's why I choose to do a gospel, but reggae.
Okay, so how did music start for you? When did you begin doing music?
Okay, it started way back when I was in the Brown Afro region, a village called Wenchinchra. So by then I was following these pastors, young pastors, and then from there my uncle too took over. He's a Reverend Minister for Methodist Church.
Okay.
So I started singing from there. I think that was about 12 years ago.
In the Methodist Church?
Yes, please, in the Methodist Church.
Okay, so 12 years ago, how many songs do you have to your credit? How many songs do you have out there?
Okay, so now I have 8 songs now.
8?
Yes, please.
What was your very first song?
It's Eradia Yebi.
Eradia Yebi.
Yeah, God has been so good.
Okay,
yes,
and then the second one?
Yeah, Oba Tampa.
Oba Tampa.
Tampa, yes.
Why Oba Tampa?
Yeah, so we realized that most of the parents can provide, but they can't provide as God provide. Looking at people who sell at market and then in their various shop, a day they will go and then you better be there. You better be there. But your mother herself cannot provide much as God can provide. So nyanko ponyo ba tampa, more about tampa. Or no chemesu nyina yeso.
How does that sound? How does that sound? Can you give us the chorus? How does that sound?
Okay. I see. E wo mu pa say obata nenim ne mabedi asetran mu. E wo mu pa say obata nenim ne mabehye abrabo mu. Eradi Yesu uyo obata mo batampa o madoso e nenso wo chairman so obia so to ne say mi boni nyina mu no o ka masem mami o mire mi boni nyina mu no mi mrato nyina mu no o oba tampe o ka me fam ho just mi boni nyina mu no erade ka me fam no ho.
And the fourth one is saying
me me di mani hu tina me flow erade.
Okay.
And this song is my favorite. It's my favorite.
Why is it your favorite?
Okay, so my late father was a Pamwantapa.
Okay,
and then I think when you come to Brown Afro region, that's the most occupation that most of the family they do. Okay, so before you can get the one, you have to climb almost 3 poles, light poles, before you can get you can get the one. So my father went to that normal duty that he normally do. So he went to farm for the wine, and then for 3 days he didn't return. So the people living in the community organized some guys to go and look for him. So when they went to the farm, unfortunately he fell from the top to the down, so he died. And then during the funeral, my mother collapsed, and then she couldn't stand again. And then my senior sister too, died at the same month. And then my twin brother, I'm a twin, I'm Kakra, and Penny was arrested. And he was put in jail for 5 years. So there, I was asleep, and then God revealed this particular song to me. It says, "Nemide mani ehuti na mi frewe rati, na nemide maswatiti na mi fro wongoni, na newude wanwa kantino, amama chiwati, waye biya mami, akwansha nyina ramuno wayimi afrimu." Wata fushisha mami no nyami wayimi afrini ni naramo. It's your grace and mercy you shown to me. I'm a majiwati. Why be mami? So I love this particular song. I love it so much.
Okay. So what was the feedback after you put the song out there? What was the feedback you got?
Okay, so after this song, I think one Muslim woman called me. I think he heard the song. And then he called me and said, "Oh, me a Muslim, but me a Christian song, but only you know, my pay." And then he sent 1,000 Ghana cedis. And from there, we take a part of it on Facebook, and then the response was
you sponsored the song on
good, yeah.
Okay. And then so what's the latest song?
So the latest
the camp
one,
of Atta Kodom?
Yeah, Asida.
What inspired Asida?
Asida to you see, I've been through a lot, and I think my story to a lot of you too are facing the same problem. So throughout the tribulation, temptation, and then trials and others, God has been so faithful to me. I'm still alive.
Yeah.
I was able to sell bread, pure water throughout my school, SS, and then university. I think God has been so faithful to me. Yeah.
So Asida, how does Asida sound like?
It's the one that we were playing
before we came on it. Okay, yes, so we'll play it again.
Yes,
so where's your twin brother now? Where's he?
Okay, so I learned he's out because I visited him after my national service at TND, and then some people helped me so that he's out. He's at Brunafo region now. Okay, so you've seen him and you're in contact. I haven't seen him, but he called me, so we talk on phone. Okay. Yes, I'm sure the next time we have you here, you give us the whole feel like when you met your brother and whatnot. Okay, so there's an album launch. Yes, What's the title of the album? Okay, it's Asida. Okay, Asida is the title of the album Asida, too. Yes, please. Okay, and has how many songs on it? Yeah, it's 4 for now. Four songs. And quickly, what are the titles of the songs? Okay, so Already Ayebi. Jesus Sacrifice. I feature one of the Nigerian. Which Nigerian artist? Yeah, Buchi Samuel. Okay. Yes, please. And then Obatampatu is on there. Wayebi. Okay. Yes, please. When is the date for the album launch? Yes, please. Where is it happening? Yeah, 24th of this month. At 25. Okay. ICGC Church, Camel Temple. Yes, please. Okay. What time? What time? We will start 11 o'clock. So by 10 you have to be there. Okay, we have to be at the ICGC. ICGC, Camel Temple, Dawenya Road. Camel Temple, yes, Dawenya Road. Yes, please. It's happening on the 24th of this month. Yes, please. Okay. Are there tickets? Do we have to buy tickets? Please. It's a free event? It's free. It's free event. Okay. You have to prepare yourself and come and be a blessed to Atta Kodom ministry. Okay, and so in wrapping up, what do you want Ghanaians to know? I'm sure you have some new fans on here today. What do you want them to know? Yes, please. So, what I want them to, most especially the youth, I want to encourage them to stand firm and then to focus on whatever they want to do. They shouldn't let the circumstance break them. Yeah. They shouldn't allow situations prevent them from what they want to achieve in life. They should focus, and God will surely visit them one day. Awesome stuff. We are looking forward to your work, and we are wishing you success on your album launch. We've been spending some time with the latest, if I'll call him that, to the music industry. His name is Atta Kodom. Go across social media, listen to his music. He's launching his album on the 24th of March at the ICGC Camel Temple on the Dawenya Road. And so if you go on our Facebook, you can catch this conversation again. Follow, and let's see what Atta Kodom has in store. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we are sitting down with Reverend Nanaya, and we're going to have a conversation. We started part 2 last week. We did not finish, so we are having
part 1 last week. We are having the part 2 of the white wedding versus the traditional wedding, and that's a conversation coming up after this break.
Asida, vamos nyame, ayeyi, vamos kesie, asida, ayeyi, vamos nyame, kaine wa famo, na fasida mo nyame, ayeyi, asida, vamos nyame, ayeyi, vamos kesie, asida, ayeyi.